Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday. You might notice the time. It's 11:50, which means two things. One, I'm later for the train than I typically like to be because the next train is in 16 minutes. And I usually like to leave quite a bit more buffer between myself and the train, but whatever. It'll be fine. There's like no traffic at this time of day, and I'm always super early anyway. But also, if you notice, I typically go in because I have a class at noon on Wednesday. And so if you're going to be like, well, you're going to be extremely class for your extremely late for your noon class, you're going to be like, well, yeah, I don't have that noon class until 1:30. So I actually get a little bit of a break because that class gets ultimately cut in half. Just actually a little bit more than half even. But yeah, so I got an extra train's worth of sleep. I wanted to use it for vlogs, but that was just not happening this morning. Sorry, people, but yeah, MagFest kind of dragged me into the ground, and then working early the past few days, I was like, I have an opportunity to sleep in a little bit. I need to actually take that. So that was this morning. Gonna get stopped at every light along the way, apparently, to this train that I'm running late for. Always, always is going to happen. There's no way around it. But anyway, this should ultimately be a pretty normal Monday for the most part. I don't need my wipers anywhere near this fast. It's going to be a normal Monday on a Wednesday. Great job, me. Maybe I needed more sleep than I got anyway. Because that's 2 times I've screwed up and I haven't even pressed the stop button yet. Okay, today is going to be a normal Wednesday. There is no such thing as a normal Monday anyway because I do not have a schedule for Monday. Other than the fact that my classes are like pretty much a normal Wednesday. My goodness. Regular photography things. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned for photography this week, I took a bunch of pictures of Bethany while you probably saw it. I was taking pictures on like Monday and a little bit in class on whatever day it was. Thursday, the day before we left or the day we left for MagFest actually. But so that's for this week, this week's assignment. And I think there's going to be one more week of knowing people portraits as opposed to the stupid street photography things. So yeah, we'll figure that out when we get there. So also, I think I've mentioned this, but I'm not 100% certain on the vlog yet. I'm on set again this weekend and next weekend. They're both for the same set. It's for a senior project. So I will actually be away on set this weekend, which means that I'm going to be on set and have finals week, plus all these vlogs to edit. So who knows when you're seeing this? And if you're seeing this like in March at some point, which at this point is likely, I apologize. But as you're probably witnessing, real life is grabbing me by the horns because I spent ultimately my one weekend completely off recently at MagFest. So that's that. Another weird thing that happened is that for whatever reason, I tend to get a lot of credit for assignments that I do at the very last second, and I'm not sure why. Because if you've watched a lot of Mondays recently, you might be aware that I spend like Monday nights typically writing screenplays for my screenplay class on Tuesday. But I didn't have the energy to do it Monday night because we were so busy downtown that I was just like, okay, I'll write it on the train in on Tuesday morning. And I did that. Literally like a half an hour's worth of screenplay writing, and I get to class, I get to class and everything's basically normal because he doesn't read them until afterwards. But he was like, yeah, I really liked it. So I don't know why. That always happens for whatever reason. Assignments I actually spend time on, I get a lot less credit for than stuff I wing at the last minute. I'm not sure why, but it's really odd. Anyway, to the train.
Yeah, but seriously, my Windows 7 did not come yesterday. Wasn't supposed to come till Friday. You want to know why?
Why?
It said that our distributor is sold out. I'm like, well, that's funny because when I bought it, it said it was going to be here tomorrow. But now I can't cancel it because they bumped me up to the same day. And I'm like, Well, I want it now. But I can't. I also can't find someone who will sell me a freaking key anymore. So like,
So you're just having a whole bunch of fun times.
I'm just not having a good day. Bright side is I did buy a DS.
You did?
I got the DS.
Also, did you hear there's a Pokemon conference Friday?
No.
There's a Pokemon conference Friday.
That's awesome.
So who knows what's coming out? I actually don't know yet. It's raining outside still.
I'm guessing they're finally gonna tell us what the fucking,
Oh, that could be it.
date is.
Pokemon Go release date, Gen 4 remake, Gen 7, who the fuck knows?
You know what would be really cool?
What?
If Pokemon Go release date was on the same day that the my DS release date would be. And it would make sense because it's the 20th anniversary.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, it is like the 20th
Yeah, the
anniversary.
27th. February 27th is the anniversary.
Well, at least you're getting a 3DS.
It's more like a birthday present to myself.
At least you're getting it.
That's true.
Are you getting Pokemon with it?
It comes pre-installed Pokemon.
Nice. Are you gonna get the any of the 3DS ones eventually, or?
Yeah, when I have money. That's not gonna happen for a while.
Yeah, that's a big when.
Especially considering that now I'm technically loaning money to myself. Like my recreational money is getting a loan from my school money. Which I'm sure will get paid back when I sell more stuffed animals, but that means any money that I could have had to buy games isn't gonna happen for a while.
Well, made it back to my car, and of course it started raining a little while before I got off the train. I'll put you guys up here for the moment, and take off my jacket real quick before I actually start driving. It's gonna get warm in here, but yeah, it's wet, as you've probably noticed. Luckily, it wasn't wet when I was leaving the class, but still, it was windy downtown, which is what that last clip was about. And also, if it could do it any time now, that'd be great. It's also thundering and lightning, which is going to make this absolutely fun. And it means I can't really use my computer. Okay, I need to have my wipers on like nearly full speed. That's the only way we're gonna make any progress in this. But I'm gonna try to just keep recording until we see some lightning, because it has been lightning out. We're also in a tornado warning. No, watch. Oh, there it goes. You see that? You see the big old flash of lightning lighting up the whole sky? I'm hoping you did, because yeah, it's storming outside. It's not the best weather to be driving in, but it's cool weather to vlog in, if nothing else. I like rainy weather like this. It's actually really nice. How you can tell the weather's bad in Philadelphia? People actually do the speed limit. Quite a different change from the way things usually are. Normally people fly everywhere, and a little bit of rain actually, or well, not a little bit, a lot of rain apparently slows everyone down. I may actually just sit in here for a minute, waiting for things to calm down, because if we wait a few minutes, maybe I'll get a little bit less of a... That's our chance, let's go! So we're apparently finally at a little bit of a lull in the storm, because it's not, I don't think, actively raining at the moment, but it's been a little crazy for a while. We'll go out and see what's happening tomorrow, but for the moment it's quiet. But it was really, really loud earlier, like the loudest I've ever heard it rain. But of course it's dark, so I really can't show you much, and we're under a ton of weather warnings. But it'll be interesting to see what's going to happen tomorrow, because I have a feeling that it's quite a bit of damage. I know there's a ton of people without power. We still have that, but yeah, tomorrow should be interesting.